You know, day after day, time after time, year after year, I come on here month after month, and I talk about how I believe the time is drawing near. The time is drawing near for a female artist slash singer, and I say it with all due respect, no offense. All due respect, no offense. For a female slash artist singer to basically step up and do their own remake, scene by scene, bit by bit, moment by moment, of the 1986 Peter Gabriel Sledgehammer music video. You know, whether it's to their own, cover of the song or it's their own song, period. I feel the time is coming. And when I was working at Target, I've mentioned this many times, it was so weird that around Christmas time and even afterwards, going into this new year, that they were playing the song every other day or every other week on rotation. And it reminded me when I started hearing it at my other job before this Walmart. And I was like, it's like, is God trying to send me a message? Is God trying to tell me something? And I think what he's been trying to tell me is the time's drawing near for a female artist slash singer, independent or established, to do a music video, scene by scene, bit by bit, moment by moment. Basically, a remake, in a sense, of that 86 classic to their own song or a remake of the song. And the reason I've always been on this trip, and, just always pushing and basically, pushing and wanting this to happen and feeling it's going to happen and knowing it's going to happen. The reason I've been on this train, this hype train, if you will, is because it goes back to the early 2000s when I was living in Lawrence, Kansas. I was basically trying to establish myself there. I was trying to establish myself there. And when I was trying to establish myself there in my own apartment, one of the first things I did, because I had the money coming in via work, by Social Security, you name it, I went to the renter center. Because at that time, even computers, the tower kind with the tube-like monitors, even those computers were still expensive. And what did I do? I went and rented a rent-to-own kind of direction, if you will, the tower, the beast, as one of my former workers once told me, or once called it. I went to Rent a Center and got that. The one that I have in the closet, not the closet, but the garage right now, I went to the Rent a Center and got that. Why? Because I needed something at home. Excuse me there. I needed something at home to go onto the internet instead of constantly going to the place that helped me out, helped me get my apartment in Independence, Inc. in Lawrence. And it was there during one of those days where I was paying my monthly fee, my monthly rental fee for the computer. It was there that they had, and I got to know the people. I got to know them. And it was there that they popped in a VHS of music videos from GAC and other places to promote, what these televisions and other stuff they were renting to own can do. And it was there that I saw Elizabeth Cook's Stupid Things music video, and it was all stop motion. But you know what's crazy? Is that music video reminded me of Sledgehammer. It reminded me of Sledgehammer, even to the point that Elizabeth Cook did a fruit face part in the video. Not identical, fruit by fruit, bit by bit, whatever that Peter Gabriel did in his, but still, she did it. She didn't sing, when she had the fruit face, but still, it was like, that was to me inspired by Sledgehammer. That was inspired by Peter Gabriel's song in his music video. And that told me right there that if Elizabeth Cook can take bits and pieces and inspiration from that video that Peter Gabriel did back in 86 and apply it to her music video, then obviously the door is open for other female artists to do it as well. And ever since then, I've been on this kick. I've been on this hype train. And every year there's always something that I will, pick up on, or somebody will tell me about, or I will look up online and they will show me. And I will be like, oh my God, that is almost very Sledgehammer-like in the video. Oh my gosh, those are moments identical to Sledgehammer. And these are all female artists and singers, independent or established. So when I come on here, year by year, in the past decade or so, believe it or not, decade and a half, when I come on here, every year, every other few months, and I say that the time is near, or the time is drawing close. I'm not saying that to waste my breath. I'm not saying that to waste my breath or anything. I'm saying that because of the fact that I truly believe it's going to happen. If not, it already has happened. And you know why I feel that it's going to happen, if not feel that it already has happened? I just saw Yue, a K-pop artist, do a video. And it gave me Sledgehammer-like vibes in it. It was a new music video that gave me Sledgehammer-like vibes because of its creativity. And I was like, if I can get those vibes from that, something that feels not identical but similar to what Gabriel did, then I know we're getting close, if not already are there. And all I need to know if we are already there or been there, all I need is for somebody to point me in that direction. Let me know that what you're looking for is right here. And it's basically almost scene by scene. And I know people might point me to a certain band that did a homage video with their own song and everything. And that's fine. I've seen that video. But I'm talking female artists, independent or established. And I know people might say, well, you're kind of obsessed with that. I'm not obsessed. If I was obsessed, I'd be talking about it every day. Every day, every hour. I'm not obsessed. I just like to talk about it once in a while because I know that the more evidence I see of something that has those similarities, those vibes, the more I know that we're going to get one eventually, if not already have one. I just need to be pointed in the right direction. I do. And I know that's crazy to say and everything and hope for, but you know what? God is telling me God is telling me not to give up. Just like He's told me never to give up on trying to find work and everything, and I eventually found work again. He's telling me never to give up on this. Because there's a reasoning there's a reasoning why every time I go on Google, it still has it still has the information I put in there originally. Claymation music video, female singers. It still has it. It's like one of the first things that pops up. Because I'm being told not to give up on this because it's going to happen, if not already has happened. I just need to be pointed in that right direction. That's what I need. To know that if it has happened, show me a video. Or if it's going to happen, let me know who's doing it. Because I want to support them. I want to see it become a success. And if it's by an independent female artist / singer, and I say it with all due respect, no offense, I want it to help them, get recognized and get established. That is what I want to see. So yes, I know it might bug people at times. I know people might say, oh, you always talk about it and everything, but here's the thing. I do this because I believe it's going to happen, if not already has happened. And all I need is someone to point me in that direction if it has. or point me in the direction of, in the being in the works. But yeah, believe me when I tell you, after watching the newest UA, the K-pop singer, her newest music video, giving me those vibes, I know, without a shadow of a doubt, I know it's gonna happen, if not already has happened. So that's all I'm gonna say, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like. Let me know in the live chat as well. And until then, guys, I'm telling you, whether you want to agree with it or not, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I guarantee it. And I'm telling you right now, don't dismiss it. Don't dismiss it when it does happen or when it gets revealed that it has happened. Just be ready. But let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Comment below, live chat during the premiere, and I'll talk to y'all later.